49th founding day of Srihariprasad. 49 years ago, in 1975, Sri Sadguru Ma created this Peetam. It is something which born of her own tapas and Shakti and her surrender. So by her surrender, this Sri Peetam existed despite so many challenges. She very consciously kept it small. She didn't allow us to build a place for 30 odd years. Then after that she finally agreed to it. Even then she was not very happy in her house belonging to her. Sadhguru said that the Sri Peetam is standing on 4 pillars: Ahimsa, Satya, Dharma and Saucham. Saucham is, in the sense, Bhava Samshuddhi, cleanliness of approach to people. Otherwise, many people say Saucham, okay, let's have a bath and everything is done. We have to keep that inner bath has to be done. We have to wash away all that is not necessary in us. Wash away that ego. That itself is something which will take us janmas and janmas. So we have to slowly move ourselves towards Bhagavan. And there mustn't be any backsliding. Many people have had spiritual experiences, and then after that they have become worldly again. So that is something which can be, but that taste will be there in them for spiritual life. So they will go back to their spiritual life, whatever happens. It may take time, may take years, it may take janmas, but they will go back to their spiritual life. So we must take our spiritual life seriously. In spiritual life, there is the path to God. There is the Guru who shows us the path and takes us on the path. Sometimes we will be walking on the path and later the Guru will come. Sometimes the Guru will come and show us the path. It all depends on what we need, what we have to get, what has been decided according to our karma. So, the third is the Ishtadeva. We have to have a form. Bhagavan Gita says that it is possible for those who think of him without a form, without a personality, without anything which can describe him. Those who worship him in that form also attain him. But for them, he says, the klesha or the difficulties are more. Because you have to concentrate on something which is beyond your thought. So every time the thought of something comes, you have to take it off. So there's only nothingness. And Secondly is, it is difficult to have strong attachment towards that being which is nirguna, without any qualities. Because how do we concentrate on something which is beyond the mind? So that is a difficulty. But he says in the case of those who worship him as Bhagavan, that he comes down and saves them from the ocean of samsara. Then what happens is that we are calling him down. We are enduing him with certain traits as that of saving us, helping us, and not only protecting us but also teaching us. So when we bring him into such a relationship, then he steps in and he comes and he takes care. Always Sadhguru says, if you take 5 steps to Sri Krishna, he'll come running to you. So we have to just make those 5 steps. Tomorrow I will talk about what are those 5 steps. So we must slowly and steadily, I keep on using this word slowly and steadily, because over-enthusiasm does not do, and hurried attempts which stop after some time, that doesn't do also. So we must constantly be in the thought of Bhagavan. We have to be in the world, we have to think of various things, we have to think competitively with some people, we have to think in a very humble way with people who are in a position of authority over us. All these things are there. But we have to just keep that thought, do those actions, and then switch off and go back to Bhagavan. So, this is a basic of spiritual life. So you need to have an Ishtadeva. So there are some doubts about the Ishtadeva. Does the Guru assign one, assign a Guru, Ishtadeva, based on what is best, knowing the devotee's attitude, personality, etc., for the devotee. So, does the Guru, first is that you will have a tendency towards that Devata. You will have an affection to that Devata. When you have that affection to that Devata, you will progress towards that Devata automatically. The Guru may correct you, because you may not be doing the correct way of worship to the Devata. You may not be having a good understanding of the Devata. You will be having no understanding of the Devata, the nature of the Devata. So all that the Guru will teach you. All which we have is what we heard from other people. All which we have is what we have read in books. But the Guru has walked the path, has known the Devatas personally. And so because the Guru has known the Devatas personally, for him the Devata is not something which is an abstract concept. It is a living reality which is helping us when we ask for help. And then later, as we get closer and closer with the Devata, then it becomes a personality which is actively involved with us, as actively involved as the human beings around us. But the Guru will be there to hold our hand, to see that we don't get too over-enthusiastic about sadhana when some good things happen, to see that we don't get dejected when sadhana doesn't go well. All these things are there to clear our doubts and to take us. So the Guru sees, by our own nature we will have a tendency towards an Ishtadevata. The Guru will fine-tune that. Would it be like this or will it be like that? Will it be a Sadashiva form or will it be a Nataraja form? Will it be a Sadashiva form or will it be a Bhairava form? What suits us and what will contribute to our progress? All these things the Guru will see, and then the Guru will tell us. Shri, there are a lot more to discuss on this. Not feeling too well, so I'll stop now. Shri Krishnarpanamastu, Shri Sadguru Arpanamastu. Narayana, Narayana.